Good afternoon. Congratulations, 8th graders and graduating class of 2025. We did it. Through a pandemic and endless restrictions, shutdowns, and quarantines, we made it. From this day forth, we are high schoolers. We were resilient and tried our hardest to make 2021 school year the best it could be, and we all deserve to celebrate. We were flexible with the changing school curriculum and learning environment. If anyone deserves this ceremony, it's us. We've all worked hard to overcome this year's challenges, grateful for the days that brought us together. Our middle school years are now ending, but a new chapter awaits us. So congratulations, class of 2025, and welcome to your next adventure, high school. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now please welcome our VMS Student Council President, Olivia Sibley.
I have to start out with saying, wow, it's been a long and adventurous journey. For those of you who have been in Italy their whole lives or just a short amount of time, it makes a big difference on you. As we continue forth in our lives, starting a new chapter, I wish everyone good luck to their futures and the people they are to become. It's been a pleasure knowing everyone, and it is even better getting to meet new people. It has been a long year, but we can never forget the amount of situations like the pandemic that we all went through together. Moving on, we continue to go through things with each other, some old friends and some new friends. Continue to meet new people and continue to be there for others. Congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2025. Good luck in high school, and thank you. Let's have a round of applause to the 8th graders.
Now would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and face the flag. Olivia, me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our keynote speaker is no stranger to Dodea. He actually graduated from Dodea schools and has been a part of Dodea since 1983. He is a previous special education teacher and was vice principal for 6 years, and has now been a principal for more than 9 years. He is now the principal of our middle school and has been so amazing, and within less than a year has adapted to the ways of our school and addressed many situations and concerns given him by students and faculty. From attacking the issue on a gender-neutral dress code to being more diplomatic towards student opinions, we are so lucky to have him serving as our principal of our Vicenza Middle School. Please welcome to the stage a father of 5, king of hacky sack at recess, Dr. Barriott Smith as our keynote speaker. Please give him a round of applause.
I like that hacky sack one. I like the hacky sack introduction, but I like Foursquare even more. So, Owen, where are you? There we go. Okay. All right, teachers and students, thank you for the opportunity and allowing me to speak with you this afternoon. If you have not already done so, at the end of the day, thank one of your teachers for helping you to get to this point. We do not do anything alone. And we stand on the shoulders of others for all of our accomplishments. I stand on the shoulders of my parents. My father was in the Air Force for 28 years. He made a decision in 1950 to join the U.S. military, and that changed our lives. And so I recognize the importance of our parents in terms of what they do for us. Remember, without them, you are nothing. So right out of the gate, even though this is about you, you have two groups that you owe a debt of gratitude: your parents and your teachers. Make sure that you pay it. Next, you are the most progressive group of students the United States has ever produced. And I don't use that as an exaggeration. We are a nation of immigrants. No one is an original, unless, of course, you are of a Native American descent. I recognize this. You are accepting of every group of people on this planet. You are sensitive to the needs of your peers, regardless of race, color, creed, religion, or sexual orientation. You've shown your resilience in the face of a global pandemic, something that has not been seen before in the last 100 years. And of course, you were Pumas, at a Dodea school. These are fantastic attributes that we as your educators are proud that you possess. Now, I look at you, and it's hard for me to admit this, but I'm a little envious of you. And I do mean all of you, because all of you are so capable. There are 92 of you who will have an opportunity to achieve some measure of success in whatever form you may choose. You're at the beginning of this road. There are so many possibilities that are in front of you, and I wish I would have those opportunities as well. So in 4.5 days, all of this will be over, and you will be officially moving to the 9th grade. So let me give you some tips as a former high school principal. This one is the best one I think I can give you. Once you enter high school, work hard from day one. Your 9th grade year will be your most difficult year. But if you start strong, I guarantee that you'll finish strong. Don't let your GPA be dragged down by the foolishness of less than a spectacular 9th grade year, because it will stay with you all 4 years. So start strong, stay strong. Number 2, get to know your teachers the same way you've gotten to know your teachers here. All of your new teachers will be there to help to make your life easier. You are a group that believes in relationships. I can only just see that outside during recess time. Groups of kids that are changing around all the time. Build relationships with your teachers. Number 3, get involved. Sports, bands, clubs, activities, something, anything. You're going to find your people, and then you're going to find a comfort level that will make high school enjoyable. But you have to do something. You can't say, oh, this is boring, or I wish I weren't in school. You can't do that, okay? Now, don't say anything at this point. Just raise your hands. How many of you participated in the CARES Club? Just raise your hand. How many are you in NJHS? What about student government? What about anime club? Robotics? Junior leadership? What about band? Chorus? Okay, speech and drama. What about the debate team? What about the debate competition? Okay, all right. If you weren't involved here, get involved there, okay? This is your opportunity. Seize that moment. When you're involved, time flies. You'll discover your passion and have friends that will last a lifetime. So get involved with something, anything that's positive. And then 4, finally, I say this every day. Work hard, Be nice to each other. It's a mantra, something that can be accomplished by everyone in this room. We say it for the adults, the students, the administration, teachers, secretaries, everyone in this building. If you do those two simple things, you will be successful. Okay, and finally, I'd like to leave you with this final thought. I think it's a pretty good one. I used it in a speech, graduation speech in 2019. It's simple, but it's really powerful. Please listen to the words. It's called the Paradoxical Commandments, and it's by Dr. Kent Keith. And he starts it out by saying, people are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of being selfish and have ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and enemies. Succeed anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs, but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help, but may attack you if you help them. Help people anyway. Finally, give the world the best you have. And this is a tough one. Give the world the best you have, and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you have anyway. So class of 2025, that's a strange number, okay? Go out there, work hard, be nice to each other, have a super summer, a wonderful high school career. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. At this time, I will be awarding or handing you your certificates of promotion. These certificates are a token of your middle school experience, but more importantly, a beacon for your high school one. Let it be one where you count your blessings more than you lament your challenges. Now, as I call your name, come to this side of the room, bump elbows with everybody here in line, exit this way, go to the back where you will be taking individual pictures. You may remove your mask for this individual picture only if you are 6 feet away from the photographers. Then return to your seat, okay? Make sure when you return to your seat, you put your mask on immediately when you start walking. All right, without further ado, Jada Adams. Zachary Alderson. Vittorio Ard. Ayana Belleville. Olivia Burr. Graham Blaine. Henry Bolton. Elijah Bowden. Nolani Bright. Jackson Brock. Carlos Caballero. Whitney Cates. Joshua Contreras. Lillian Cunningham. Michael Darland. Nicholas Dunbar. Landon Eck. Sophia Evans. Carly Exum. Maya Fitch. Jody Frias. Osiah Frias. Nicholas George. Sophia Gunderson. Matthew Hayes. Sam Hayes. Haley Hammonds. Antavius Harrell. Paige Harrell. Owen Hout. Aaron Heat. Ella Hohenberger. Leslie Jackson. David Johnson. Myasia Johnson. Garrett Kelsey. Genesis LaSalle. Veronica Lane. Jonathan Maja. Ryan Martin. Samuel McCracken. Karina Mejias. Joshua Munyengwe. Tyler Murgia. Andrew Overstreet. Mia Payton. Caden Pepe. Caden Peterson. Courtney's Pope. Tanisha Roden. Ian Reynolds. Jacob Rizzo. Dianette Rodriguez. Avelina Roque Batista. Julia Rudy. Aiden Schaub. David Schultz. Maria Segulin. Olivia Sibley. Victoria Sibley. Joshua Slack. Avonlea Sparling. Paul Sturdivant. Mohammed Silla. Gavin Taggart. Elias Tajuddin. Jason Taylor. Margaret Torres. Soraya Travis. Virginia Toubont. Anthony Varas. Serenity Velasquez. Sarah Velasquez. Charles Wallace. Rule Wetzel. Kayla White. Rita Wicks. And Allison Williams. Congratulations. And now we I'm sorry, I'm sure it's on my desk. Sorry. And now we have, as you can see in your program, a couple of special recognitions. The first will be for 3 students, members of the National Junior Honor Society, who were awarded each a $500 scholarship based on their overall outstanding achievement in community service, scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and character. These are rewarded by the national organization and is a feather in their cap. Their chapter would also like to recognize their achievement. Maria Segulin. Nisa Alvarez, not here. And Avonlea Sparling. Now, I also want to recognize that Zachary Alderson, who was not able to be here today, was the winner of the math counts and received a state certificate and recognition of excellence, as well as a chapter certificate of merit. Again, Math Counts is another nationally organized organization, and this is a national win for him. And finally, we have students who were awarded the 2021 Presidential Awards. Your counselor, Ms. Kabanik, will now talk to you about those.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, a little history on the President's Education Awards program. It was founded in 1983, the year that I graduated from high school. So do the math. The President's Education Awards program consists of 2 awards, the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence and the Presidential Award for Academic Achievement. These awards honor graduating elementary, middle, and high school students for their achievement and hard work. The program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. Each year, thousands of elementary, middle, and high schools participate by recognizing deserving students. To be eligible for the President's Award for Educational Excellence, a student must perform academically at a 90% level or higher on the traditional grading scale, which is a 90 on a 100-point scale, an A on a letter scale, or a 3.5 on a 4.0 scale. Additionally, the student must have high achievement, 90% or higher, in reading or math on standardized test scores. The President's Award for Educational Achievement recognizes students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment to, or intellectual development in their academic subjects, but do not meet the criteria for the President's Award for Educational Excellence. This achievement award should not be compared to the President's Award for Educational Excellence or be seen as a second-tier award. It recognizes a very different type of academic achievement. It is meant to encourage and reward students who work hard and give their best effort in school. This year, we are proud to recognize the following students for the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence, and Ms. Daniele will read those names.
Zachary Alderson, Nalani Bright, come on up and get your certificate as I call your name. Jackson Brock, Carly Exum, Sophia Gunderson, Owen Hout, I think he could. David Johnson, Paige Harrell, Veronica Lane, Samuel McCracken, Karina Mejias, Mia Payton, Maria Segulin, Joshua Slack, Avonlea Sparling, and Charles Wallace. And now I will read the awards for achievement, academic achievement, I should say. Graham Blaine. Elijah Bowden. Haley Hammonds. Ian Reynolds. Dionette Rodriguez. Julia Rudy. Olivia Sibley. Victoria Sibley. Margaret Torres. Anthony Varas. And Kayla White. Please, let's all give a round of applause to these very successful students. And due to COVID, your parents were not able to be here in person to cheer you on. However, they will be able to see the entire ceremony via video, and I'm confident that each and every one of you will have your parents' great congratulations. And would Rita Wicks come on up? Rita came up earlier, and we want to make sure she gets her certificate. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. Now is the reception portion of the event. You will exit through these doors to the middle courtyard. There are 3 tables of goodies for you. Wait. Please make sure you don't leave your certificates behind you. Miss Clendenning and Miss Edwards will continue the 8th grade tradition of awarding a couple of silly awards. Listen to their voices when you're outside. Please enjoy yourself. And again, in closing, count your blessings and your good fortunes as American students at least as often as you lament your challenges. Let's go.